Hey guys, I don't know if live. Can you guys hear me? I don't know if anyone's here. I don't know if I even made this public. So hopefully it all works out well. I will know when um, this thing tells me somebody's here. I think it is though. I'm not sure. I might have to start over. But how is everybody doing today? This is kind of like a little surprise live stream, I guess you can say. Let me see if I could see the chat. There we go. Ah, yes, someone's here. Yay! So today I kind of wanted to. I was gonna make a vlog about it, but I thought it's just easier to stream. That way I could actually explain to you guys what's going on. And if you guys have questions, I could explain it. So basically, if you saw my post on Twitter or Instagram or YouTube, I kind of just made that post so you guys would know what's going on and why things are going to be a little different on the channel this week. So if you guys don't know, I have Bell's palsy. So if you see my face in a second, it looks quite normal. You can't really tell; it's a little droopy here. But it basically means that half my face is paralyzed. So this side of my face has no movement. There's a little nerve in your face somewhere along here that controls all your facial movements. So with mine, this nerve here, there's obviously something wrong with it at the moment and I cannot move it. So when it comes to recording, I can't record for too long just because it gets kind of tiring from my mouth. I also have to wear this cool little nifty eye patch because my eye will not close at all. I'll actually take it off. Don't worry, it's not like it's bleeding or anything. I just keep it there to keep my eye closed. Ow! So if I blink really slow for you guys, you could tell that my eye doesn't close. It just stays wide open. So basically at night I have to wear that. I have to put some eye drops in my eye just to make sure that my eye doesn't get dried out because then that'll damage my eye. I can't move my nose, so see how I lift my eyebrow? It doesn't move. I've actually had this before. This isn't the first time. I had it about 15 years ago, but it was on this side of my face, not this one. That time, it lasted for about 6 months. I would say it was a year before it completely went away. So that's one of the things that's really frustrating, and that's why I said that it's kind of one of those things that's physically and emotionally difficult because it's like you wake up one day and half your face doesn't work. So and you also don't know how long it's going to be like that for. So it could be a month, it could be 6 months. I've had some family who it's never gone away. It's been years and they still have it. Like I said, with mine on this side, took quite a long time. So I'm exercising it every day. I am on medicine. I got to go to the doctors again tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I am going to stream because I have to go to the doctors to get another shot. I'll show you guys some things, right? Like I think right now, what's the worst part for me is not knowing when and how I will recover. So I think for me, like obviously the quicker the better, but I don't want to stress out about it too much because stress isn't going to be good for anyone. So I'm trying to just stay positive and hope for the best. So for instance, I can't drink out of a drink because I will drool, but I can't use a straw either. So if you see my mouth, it just goes that way. It doesn't. So I have to literally shove this straw down my throat. So I go like that. And then I could drink. So eating is annoying. I drool everywhere. I get food everywhere. Also, I have a balloon so that I can practice like my muscle movement and stuff. And I keep doing exercises on my face. Like I said, I do eye drops and stuff so my eye doesn't get dry. I do wear the patch when I go outside because we don't want any gunk flying in my eye like dust and stuff. But I would say don't feel bad for me. I'm one of those people that I know it's hard. It's hard for me now. Like if I'm being 100% honest with you guys, it is really hard for me right now. Just because so like you guys know how much I work all the time. Like Ricky always tells you guys, and I haven't been able to. One of the things about this time around is the pain has been really, really bad. For 2 nights, I basically didn't sleep because Bell's palsy can sometimes cause pain behind your ear. And the last time I had it, it did, but the pain was more bearable. This time, I had to be put on pain medicine because the pain won't let me sleep. Anytime like my head touches the pillow, it just feels like a throbbing pain. And the pain, and that's why I thought it was my jaw. I didn't know it was Bell's palsy at the time because it literally feels like an ear infection, like you just had your wisdom teeth removed, a jaw pain all at the same time. And it's literally like all around here that it hurts. But I do plan to still do face cam. I mean, this is my face. As YouTubers, we always preach about how you guys should be confident and stuff and, not be ashamed of the way you look and stuff. So it would kind of be a little hypocritical if I'm telling you guys to be confident and to love yourself. And here I am, like, no, don't look at me. That part doesn't really bother me. I think right now, I just didn't want to get all the, like, I don't mind answering questions, but I just didn't want to see like rude comments, I guess, of people being like, "Ooh, what happened to your face? Your face looks so weird." No, 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 no. Like I don't mind answering the questions, but sometimes people go about it in the wrong way. Like I don't mind people like, "Hey, your face looks a little different. What happened?" But yeah. So it, just gotta hope for the best. Gotta hope it. I have a full recovery. The last time this recovered, I say about 95% because I do have a really bad twitch that stayed. So whenever, like, watch, if I blink, this side of my mouth always gets pulled up. So you see that little twitch there? That's probably the only thing that stayed from the last time I had it. Um, so yeah, that is what it is. So it does look fine. You wouldn't really know if you just saw me not talking. But as soon as I start to talk, my mouth just goes all the way over there. um, but thank you guys. I have been reading all your messages, even on like Instagram and stuff on the DMs. I haven't replied unfortunately. Just I've been trying to rest. Um, but I have seen all of them. I've seen all the pictures you guys have tagged me in. So it does really, really mean a lot. And I did upload today because I do enjoy recording. I enjoy like doing all of that. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't do it. So I did record. So maybe videos are gonna be a little bit shorter because it's like I said, it's hard for me to talk for too long. And you guys know I love to talk a lot, so it's really difficult for me. But talking a lot for a long period of time is when it gets really difficult. So videos will be a little bit shorter. I think next week I'll start bringing back face cam after people start to realize, what's going on. Um, and like I said, like it, don't feel bad for me. I like joking around with it and stuff. Like I can't blow a balloon. Excuse my balloon. It has lipstick on it, but look, that's as much as I could do. No, so this is what I do as exercises. I have to sit there blowing a balloon. I did have like a little meltdown the other day though, because I was doing some exercises and you have to hold like a popsicle stick in between your mouth like that. And I couldn't even hold it for a second, and I kind of had a little breakdown about that, but I'll get through it. So yeah, that's just it. So luckily most of my face cams are done on this side of my face, so it's not really that big of a deal. People will see my mouth a little bit weird, but like I said, it is what it is. I just want the pain to go away. That's the worst part at the moment. The pain that it's causing, and also the medicines kind of making me feel a little bit tired, but just kind of exhausted tired, not really sleepy tired. So how did this happen? It runs in my family. A lot of my aunts have had it. My mom's had it. Like I said, some of my family have fully recovered. You wouldn't know my mom's ever had it. She's had it twice. But with some of my family, they still have this for like forever. Really, it never really got better. Um, Are you wearing makeup? No, I did put on like some lipstick. But that's it. I'm not wearing makeup right now. And I think I pulled off like half my eyebrow hairs with the eye patch, but it is what it is. So yeah, I just gotta keep exercising it. I I'm thinking about maybe doing some acupuncture, so getting some needles put in my face. Um, it's good for me to move my mouth and to keep it moving, just because it keeps making those muscles work. So it's not really that bad for me to talk. It's just that it gets tiring. Like even eating gets tiring. Like right, sorry I'm so shaky by the way. Um, it's just that when you're eating, I can't keep my mouth closed, so I can't eat soup. But then eating anything too tough gets it just gets tiring because it's like, oh, sorry about that. It just gets tiring because you have to chew so much, and but then soup just dribbles out of my mouth. So, and it literally happened probably. Well, now that I think back to it, there was a lot of signs that I was getting it, but when once you have it, it happens like within 2 days. So, Sunday night, I noticed my eye wasn't closing, and then Monday morning, I went to the doctor's, and this is probably usually this is like the worst it gets. It gets the worst it's gonna get within 48 hours. So this is it. Um, just gotta hope that like mashed potatoes. I do love mashed potatoes, but it's hard to eat anything that's super soft. That's the thing. What does it feel like? It just kind of feels like this side of my face is taking control of everything. So whenever I talk, it just feels like this side is getting extremely pulled to the side. Um, and at first, it felt like a little bit of numbness around my lips. My eye feels numb. My eyelid feels numb. Sorry. And sometimes I can have like if I try to force myself to smile, you get a little tiny one, a little one. Look, see the slightest little movement, but I'm staying hopeful. Even that little movement right there is a sign of, improvement. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stay positive with it. So yeah, Ricky is making me feel better, a lot better actually, because I was getting really stressed out about it, and obviously stress isn't good at all. So yeah. Does that mean no hot Cheetos? Well, funny thing is, I've lost a lot of taste in my tongue, which does happen. I would describe it as, have you ever burned your tongue, like drank something really hot and then burned your tongue, and then when you eat something after, you don't really taste it? So I haven't had hot Cheetos since this happened. I did buy some though. I was like, you know what? If I'm sick, I deserve hot Cheetos. So I did buy some, but I haven't had any in the last couple of days. So I don't know how they would taste. Um, so I think a lot of people are new coming in. I'm just kind of explaining what's wrong with my face. If I hold it, sometimes, see, if I hold it like this, it kind of helps a little bit. So that's why there's no face cam this week. Probably bring it back next week. I'm not really sure. Stay strong. I will. I will. But like I said, it would be hypocritical if we're always preaching to you guys to like be confident, to love yourselves, and then here I am ashamed of this. um, what time is it for me? I'm not sure. I think it's about one something. I just uploaded a new episode of Royal High School. Look, I still look forward to like I can't wait to upload like the new Bigs video, all that good stuff. It's just that this week there might be a little bit less videos, and then hopefully next week things could get back to normal. And also the shots they give you, they have to give them to your butt, and it hurts so bad. I have a bruise, and it's like a little needle. It hurts so bad. It hurts when it's the medicine's like going in, and then afterwards, you feel like you can't even walk properly for a while. So yeah, I'm gonna have one more shot. Hopefully that's it for the shots, and then I could just, keep taking my medicine at home and stuff. Cause the doctor is so far away. It's like an hour to get there, maybe more. Can you breathe? Yeah, because that's not really any like muscle, so it's fine. So I can't breathe. It's just I can't flare my nostrils. See that? Only this one flares. Could only lift one eyebrow. I can't. I could wink. I'm great at winking now. I'm not even trying to wink right now, and it's doing it anyway. I could see a little tiny frown right there, and then, um, like I said, it's really frustrating when you're exercising. Though I find that the most frustrating, because like if I'm trying to smile, it's like I could feel my face wanting to move. I could feel it like it wants to move, but it just can't. It's like there's this like barrier and that just will not allow it to move, and that's the worst part. That's the part where I'm just like, "Oh, I hate this feeling." Um so if I stream tomorrow, it's probably not gonna be face cam. And if I do, it's gonna be maybe like 30 minutes, not a full hour. But I'm not sure because I have a doctor's appointment early in the morning, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna be home. Hopefully, I can still have a video up or something. Um, take a break. Yeah, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna make sure I don't overwork myself or anything because I have a tendency to do that. So I'm just gonna make sure I take it easy. Maybe it'll just be one video a day or something instead of like two. Something crazy. And it's also my mom's birthday this weekend. So everyone's gonna be coming over. Probably gonna wear my eye patch because we're gonna be outside. And the doctor did kind of really emphasize that it's important that I don't get anything in there. Will it get better? Hopefully. I'm gonna stay hopeful and say yes. It's just gonna be just a matter of how long. It could be a month, it could be 3 months, it could be 6 months. We really don't know. But like I said, that's kind of the worst part about this, and the pain. Pain I didn't have last time, I definitely do have the pain this time, and it's really bad. Is it both your eyes? No. So it's only this one. I have had it on this side of my face before, but I've when I had it on this side of my face, this side was fine. Now this side is has it, and this side is fine. Just my luck, isn't it? Um. So my tongue, it's kind of weird in the sense that last time I had it, I felt some numbness in my tongue. This time, I really don't feel anything with my tongue. My tongue seems to be fine. Just the taste, bland. Like I had chicken nuggets the other day, and it tasted like cardboard with barbecue sauce. Like literally, it tasted like someone just got cardboard and dunked it in barbecue sauce and told me to eat it. Can you see with your? Yeah, I could still see. It's just really hard when I have because I'm not used to it. It's hard when I have this whole side covered. Like I went to the store and I had this covered because I had to go to the pharmacy to get a few things, and I wore my sunglasses over it, and I felt like I couldn't see in the store. So basically, one side of your face is numb. No, it's paralyzed. It's a big difference between numbness and paralysis. So it's paralyzed. That's why it's called Bell's palsy, because facial palsy, facial paralysis. Um, and with that, you get some side effects. Some people get ear pain, some people don't. Unfortunately, I got it really bad this time. I don't drive. Ricky does drive though. Was the funny thing is I was planning to start taking my driving lessons soon, but now I kind of don't feel like it. Do you sleep with your eyes open? No. I patch my patch. I'll show you guys in case you guys came late. This thing here, it's like a band-aid almost, but it just doesn't stick to your eye. So how I put it on, I'll try to show you guys. It's gonna be a little difficult. Hold on. Okay. So how I put it on is I have to close my eye with my finger because it won't close at all. And then I think it goes the other way. So then I tape the top, and then I kind of like push down, and then I think I did put it on the wrong way. I'm not sure, but anyway, I put it one of those ways. But before I do that, I usually put an eye drop in and stuff just to keep my eye moist, because your eye being dry is not a good thing. Are you still gonna upload videos but without face cam? Yes, it's what I did today with Royal High School. I uploaded the video but just no face cam. How did I get it? The thing is, I think I was catching a cold already, so my immune system was already kind of weak. So it's just like a perfect timing for the Bells Palsy to be like, here I am. But do I put lotion in my eye? No. I put eye drops in. They're like just teardrops. It happened literally Sunday night. He wants to, but I told him not to. Your health is more important. I agree. I think maybe this is a sign that I need to start focusing on my health a little bit more. Um, so I need to maybe start balancing work and my health a bit more, and stress and stuff. I tend to stress out about a lot of things anyway. Like any little thing can make me stress out. So I feel like I'm gonna start drooling. Hold on. Um, so maybe this is a way for me to like get a much needed break. But like I said, it's just a little frustrating, just a bit painful. Like I have a bit of pain now. I did take my medicine already, but it's still there. um does this just happen to your face? Yes, that's just my face. It's not any part of your body, it's just literally this part here. um what? Did you get this before? Yes, I had it on this. What happened? Can you get? Oh, it should be good now, right? How do you sleep? So I try not to sleep on this side of my face. So I tape my eyes shut before I go to bed, and then I just sleep on my side. So it's probably like your face is frozen. Yes, it's like just paralysis on this side of my face. Do you blink? No. That's another thing that's really bad this time is my eye. It just gets really, really irritated. So a lot of times when I'm recording the videos, I usually keep the eye patch on because as you can see, my eye does not close. That is as much as it'll close. I could try to force it, but it takes a lot of like concentration to try to get it to close at all. Well, if I'm just blinking normally, you can see it there. It like wants to, but it won't close. When's the wedding video? So hopefully we can get that video up this weekend, maybe. What happened to your mouth? That's also part of the paralysis. That's why my mouth just goes completely this way. How long can it take to recover? That's just depend. It changes for everyone. That's the thing about Bell's palsy is you don't really know when it's gonna get better or how much better it'll get. Some people recover quickly. Some people take a long time. Some people recover like 50%. Some people recover completely. Some people recover just at different levels. You just really don't know. But it is hard waking up like this. Just because you forget you have it, and then you look and you're like, oh, yep, it's still there. Still can't move my mouth. but I need to exercise, even though exercising really, really annoys me a lot. Um, how do you sleep? So I haven't really been. Last night was the first time I had like decent sleep, where the pain wasn't really as bad, but because I finally went to the doctor and they gave me medicine, but I feel like I couldn't lay down at all. Like I couldn't. The minute my head touched anything, it was unbearable pain. What if you forgot to put your patch on? Well, that's not good because it could do damage to my eye, and it could do long-term damage to my eye. That's why I need to keep the patch on, especially when I go to sleep. So when I go out, what I do is I put the patch on and then I wear my sunglasses, just that people won't stare at me. I don't mind, but I just don't feel like people staring at me. Can you move your people? I think so, cause that's the eyeball. What paralyzes like like the little muscles, the little nerves that control everything around your face. So your eyelid, your eyebrow, your nose, your mouth, all that stuff. Yeah, I used to be able to move my ear. See, look, but this one will move. Yeah, only this will move. So even my ear. um, how do you see? So when I have my patch on, obviously I can see out of this eye because I only wear the patch on this eye. But yeah, just kind of wanted to do this live stream to explain to people like what's going on and stuff, and why I posted what I posted. I'm someone that I wouldn't have really wanted to post it